We have to mention that, of course, Cubigo integrates with Apicbase. We are, let's say, the go-to back-of-house solution, and moving into the senior living industry. How do you see that evolve in the future?
Yeah. So first of all, we should explain why, and I assume the listeners know what a point of sale solution is, right? So we have to explain first what does that mean on the front of house side before we go into back of house. So for a long time, senior living was kind of an all-inclusive model. So you come in, you pay a fixed amount per month, and that's for your rent, but also for all the services you can take, even food. So 3 meals a day, all-inclusive, and so forth.
Yeah.
More and more, you see a trend that we move away from all-inclusive to a la carte. And that's a trend that you see in hotels as well, if you have that experience. And the same here. So because you have people that say like, hey, but I don't want that 3-course meal in the evening. I just want a little sandwich with a coffee, and that's fine for me, so I don't want to pay for that.
Yes.
And on the other side, you have people that say,
I want a bit more quality.
Exactly. I'm fine with a normal coffee, and it's part of my budget. But maybe Carl, you like that nice cappuccino with extra foam or whatever, and you pay $2 more for that. It's totally fine. But you need a system that captures all that.
Yes,
and that's where a point of sales come in. And for a long time, point of sales was not really needed. And so when you bring a point of sales from a restaurant environment, again, you cope with that problem of personalization and so forth. And so what we have built as one of the modules in the platform is that point of sale front of house solution. So you capture all these ancillary revenues, which is not only dining, can be a billable activity, can be a transportation to the shopping mall, all these little charges, and we push them into the invoicing system. So that is, first of all, that part. When you move into back of house, obviously, when you have to manage like 3-4 restaurants on a site that cope with ingredients, with stock management, with waste, you need a digital solution to manage that. And the perfect world, the point of sales front of house and the back of house management is like seamlessly integrated.
Yeah.
Because then you really get into efficiencies, insights through data visualizations, and so forth.
Yeah.
And that is what Cubigo and Apicbase together are providing and building out.
Fantastic. I think also one of the things that is very important for these communities is their insights in allergens, nutritional data, all of that. And that's also something that our integration provides. Thanks to working together, we accomplish actually a much broader scala of tools that we can offer to these communities, of course.